at all.
Okay. So because I see MOU about agriculture, I see MOU about farming. I even heard that there will be airport in Donut. The Gele seaport,
No.
MOU here, MOU there. Well, when I was one of those that was saying MOU takes time to mature, but he's leaving now. Is he going to tell us that
we want to see his report card?
We
want to see if he fail, if now F9 gets. You know, saying they sabi carry F9 sometimes, in the past, not now, because he's a very successful man now. But if now absent in get for the report card, we want to show the people. Say now only I signed 25 MOU. Now only 2 I fit deliver, but the rest is successor go deliver. How much? What is the stake of Edo?
Yeah.
How much did the Edo state government put into those agreements? And what is it for us to show for it? Because on infrastructure, Benin City, Benin, Oredo.
I was in Benin last month.
Oredo itself, if rain they fall, now rain never starts.
Yeah.
If rain they fall, now Benin people enter Benin. Because let me tell you a simple truth. Benin City is an ancient city. So an ancient city, from the air, Benin is marked out in rectangular square. Like, it is one of, for me, an architectural natural masterpiece. For government to take and turn it to an Eldorado. Oredo is still struggling. Oredo, Akure, why are we talking about these things? The Oba Atokpe, the Oba will speak his mind. Oba can speak his mind to the governor. Say, this is the seat of your capital. Why can't you just sit down in this city and focus and try? The next thing they said, this Oba is too powerful. Let us instigate the energies against him. I don't want to go there now because I'm just saying because of the infrastructure demands that the people of Oredo want, the people of Benin City want. And the Oba will stand with his subjects to say, give us good road. We don't want signboard to tell us that this road does not belong to you. Give us good, let us pass. For that reason, you have stated between him, the SSG controls all the energy. He's the one that gives them their bill.
I know.
Osarobioge is the SSG, they have chosen as deputy governor. He's the one that pays all the onages. He's the one that tells the local government and chief testing affair people what to do. How can the Enijes, subjects of the Oba, carry the Oba to court?
I heard he took the
Oba
of Benin to court.
Yes, this is the state government. This is the state government. Because the state government is saying that their failure, Obaseki's failure to develop all other local government areas outside of Benin is because the Oba of Benin, his energies, his subjects, his dukes that reign in all of those other localities, that they are subject to the Oba. That all of us are subject to the Oba. Amane Sama.
Yes.
I'm from Uromi. I am subject to the Oba.
Oba
Atokpe.
So it has never happened. I've never seen a governor, not even someone from Benin, saying that I want to challenge the authority of the Oba. Nobody can do it in Edo State.
No, because the energies that have taken this court action to drag the royal institution into a civil messy affair is unheard of. The truth of the matter is that, when they say the frog does not jump about for nothing in the afternoon, unless something is pursuing. So somebody is beating the drums.
Yeah, we know.
The SSG of Edo State should, please, I know he's a Benin man, he's a respected son of the kingdom. He has the authority.
Well, not when you disrespect the Oba.
No, he has. What I'm trying to say is that he has the authority to stop it today. It's me and you are talking. Yeah. So, SSG, if you are hearing this thing, if nobody don't call your name, may they call your name put. Tell Governor Obaseki, because Governor Obaseki, as he does not know, since he doesn't know the culture, maybe he don't know when they happen, say anybody get right. No, let me tell you something. If you are a duke to the Oba is supreme. Whatever he says goes. There's no right and wrong in what the Oba says. So let us leave that story, because this is also, I'm saying the Oba insisted on infrastructural development, spread of development across the Benin, the Edo speaking local governments. You understand? Edo is Yagbo now. What are we talking about? Edo is the center of the world and you're not making it the center of the world. The Oba cannot be happy with you.
You cannot come to Edo State as a governor and challenge the Oba the way Obaseki is doing.
Yes, so
you're not even going to court with the Oba. It is unacceptable.
That
You
court
cannot do
action,
it.
in those state government court. You say, if you like, go, you say it's a federal court, Benin. But let me just tell you the truth. The Edo state government is persecuting the Oba.
Yeah.
It's persecuting the Oba because the Oba has asked rightfully that Benin City get its rightful development and investment as the state capital. And that also the cultural heritage of the Benin people, of the Edo people, should not be mortgaged and should not be subject to MOUs that are strange to the palace. The palace cannot stand that.
Well, let me ask you a question.
This is a matter very close to
When
my
we are
heart.
talking about, we hear that the Europeans are returning Edo artifacts, and the governor is saying it belongs to Edo state government. When those artifacts were taken from Edo, what kind of government did we have then?
You see, the truth of the matter is that if it's not disrespect, we won't even be discussing this matter. You understand? The Oba of Benin has been assured by the Prince of Wales, then Prince of Wales, now the King of England, that no, before he passes away, whatever he can do to make sure that anything belonging in the British institution that should be in Benin should be returned to Benin. And then the Germans and everybody, the current Oba Atokpe, when he was the ambassador to Sweden and even the ambassador to Rome, has begun these negotiations as a life of a diplomat. These are what people don't know. Obaseki just came here 4 years ago because 8 years ago, we didn't know him. That's the truth. I said we didn't know him. We don't know him. And person where you don't know, for you to vouch for him, my brother, Monkey said the
It's
one way
very
they back. Enough he
No.
speak for that one.
Yeah.
This one where even they in front self as a whole and so.
Yeah.
Now looking they look at. So the truth of the matter be say, how did we get into this? When the current Oba, by the grace of God, when he was a Daikon of Oselu, was an accomplished diplomat, ambassadors to several countries. When he was an ambassador to Rome, we had conversations. He was talking to the European Union, he was talking to the German government, everybody that was connected in the European Union to try and get the heritage of his people. The thing, Oba himself personally might not be, it's not about him. It's about the institution of tradition in Edo State. And if people don't understand that, they don't know that these artifacts, these are not artifacts. These are religious symbols. These are things that belong in the way in which our traditional ancestral system. These are what define who we are as Edo people. And, this is the pure heritage. And it is on that basis that Germany, other European partners have come together to say, okay, let us build a museum that will house these artifacts. For example, the Oba has the capacity. He is a well-traveled diplomat. He has seen these things before. And it is somebody who feels the pain, that understands how this should be. What is stopping the SSG to Edo State government to correctly advise the governor? Like I said, we don't know the governor. Do you understand? We don't know him. He came and they say he's Obaseki, and we say, okay, let's support him. When his master started sitting on top of his head, us now, Edo people, we don't want to see rubbish. Yeah. Now we tell someone, they say, Baba, we like you for here, but
it's do video.
It's do video. Stop it. Now we follow Obaseki. So if Obaseki don't know, Ogie, the SSG should know better. Yeah. Ogie should have told him. And if you have not told Obaseki the truth about this thing, we Edo people will tell Obaseki, we will tell him the truth.
Yeah, because I ask you that because I heard from Aswe Igodalot speaking the other day saying they will look at the artifacts that belongs to the Oba, to the palace, and the ones that belong to the government.
You see, these people that we don't know.
Just hold on. I'm saying,
yes.
When were these artifacts, when were they taken away from Edo State? Which government did we have then? So how are you now going to be looking at Who owns this?
God, you know, when you come to Nigerian politics, everything that you see, it's more you look, the less you see.